Buenos días, mis amores. ¿Cómo estamos hoy? Vamos a comenzar los ejercicios, mis amores. Vamos a comenzar. Mire, ahora sí puse otra forma de hacerlo que se me ve mejor y subir la computadora. Así que arriba, campeona, vamos a hacer aunque sea 20 minutos. Pero hay que hacerlo todos los días. Hoy me agarró un poquitín tarde, pero bueno, ahí vamos. Vamos a comenzar nuestro workout para recibir este viernes. Feliz fin de semana para todas y para todos y para todas esas campeonas que están ahí para transformar su cuerpo. Vamos, comencemos. Sí se puede. Vamos por esa salud, vamos por estar libres de Alzheimer. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos, que sí se puede. Vamos a calentar un poquitín y ya comenzamos.
Workout. It's low impact and perfect for beginners. I'm here with Julie, my workout partner. Get ready. Let's start out with a simple march. Just marching in place, moving the arms, the knees, getting it going. Every exercise we're going to do for 20 seconds, and then we're going to repeat this workout 2 times through. Keep it going. Using the arms, get the knees up. Okay, our next move, we're just going to move into a simple jog. So that movement, just a little bit bigger this time. If you're not comfortable with jogging, stay with the march. Jog it out. Our next move is to open up the hips. Start out simple, we'll go from there. Lift the knee up, out to the side. Knee up, out to the side. Nice athletic move. Keep open. Now let's move this a little faster. We're going to shuffle one way, open up. Shuffle the other way, open up. This will get your heart rate up, get your body on the move. Keep it going.
Keep going.
Now our next move is really simple. We're going to just 2 steps forward and shuffle it back. Here we go. 1, 2, shuffle it back.
1, 2, shuffle it back.
Now let's advance that a little. And we're going to just run forward, run back, run forward, run back. Getting the heart rate up. Our next exercise, simple jacks out to the side. Just right side first. Arms come out wide. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides.
Switch side. Vamos al otro lado.
Keep it going.
Keep going.
You should start to feel your breathing. Heart rate's getting up.
Vamos.
Give me 3 more.
Tres más,
and let's
vamos.
go back to the top with a march.
Vamos a marchar.
All the way through again this time. You know the moves, a little more intensity this time. Let's take it into a jog. Here we go.
Going.
Getting those feet up, pumping your arms. The bigger your movements, the more calories you're burning. Get it going. Now let's start with that hip opener. Hip open to the side and back. With movements that go laterally like this, it's really great to start simple and then make your movements bigger. Let's shuffle this time. Shuffle. Open. Keep it going. Again, with all of these movements, it's okay if you're not ready for the shuffle. Just stick with the beginner early exercise. Okay, let's go back to the front with our step, step, shuffle it back.
Step, step, shuffle it back.
How you feeling? Good?
Yes.
You ready to just shuffle it forward, shuffle it back?
Shuffle it
run forward, run back.
Come on.
Getting up on your toes, shuffle it back.
Eso.
Heart rate's up. Work those arms. One more time forward, and then let's go straight into those side jacks. Getting a little lower this time. Working the quads, working those inner outer thigh.
Wow, se lo siente.
You can feel it.
Wow.
Are you ready to switch sides? Here we go. Switch. This is your last 20 seconds. Work hard. Push, push. There you have it, a 5-minute cardio routine to really get your heart rate up. But if you need more, just repeat this workout 2 to 3 times to get your cardio fixed for the day.
Vamos ahora a hacer que es la parte baja del cuerpo. Vamos a hacer squash. Me encantan los squash. Vamos a hacerlo.
What we'll do to add a bit of resistance. Reverse lunge, standing tall, lunge back. And then come forward. Alternating sides, keeping a nice straight back. And making sure that as you lower your knee towards the floor, you don't hit that knee on the floor. You want to be very careful with that. So always in control of your body. Now it's alternating reverse lunge. Step back and step forward. Keeping the chest up. Always keeping a smile.
Eso. Sabroso, vamos. Duro. Yes. Thank you.
Let's go into our recovery. Just a kick forward, kick to the side. Forward, side. Just multi-directional kicks. As your active recovery. Our next move, go ahead, pick up your water bottles or your weights. And you're just going to do a simple squat. But as you push up, you're going to push up onto your toes to activate your calf muscles. So sitting back on your heels and then coming up onto your toes, activating the lower part of your body, your calf muscles. So sit down, come up onto the toes. Keeping your arms at shoulder height.
Vamos. Duro. Baja. Sube. Eso. Duele un poquito, pero es rico. Vamos. No más.
Great job. Go ahead, put your weights down. Go back into our active recovery, leading with the heel and then out to the side. Heel, side, heel, and side. All you want to do during this active recovery is keep that heart ticking away, blood flowing. No weights for this one. We're just going to do a squat with a kick back. Squat down, not so low this time. As you come up, and low kick back. Squat, kick back. Squat, kick back. As I kick back, I'm leading with my heel. I'm keeping my hands up front and I'm remembering to keep my chest up. I don't want to have a bend in that back. I want to have a nice flat back. I want to activate my glutes and work the lower back. Active recovery, kicking out and to the side. Getting those kicks in, out to the side, forward and side, forward and side. Breathe it out. Our next exercise, work the inner thighs with a lateral lunge step. So all you're going to do is step over and reach, come back to the middle. Step over and reach, come back to the middle. But have your hands on your hips for this exercise. Over and back. You're going to feel those inner thigh muscles working as you pull yourself back up to center.
Vamos, vamos, que tú puedes. Estira tu muslo, tu cuerpo, estira tu músculo y siéntete espectacular. Vamos. Sonríe. Te estás ganando vida. Vida en abundancia. Vamos. Dale que tú puedes. Ahí, eso.
Oh, have a good stretch. And let's go back to those multi-directional kicks.
Vamos.
Shaking out those legs. Great job. Keep it going.
Keep going. Vamos, vamos. Que tú puedes.
Now this next exercise, slight bend in the knees, hands are behind the head. You're going to hinge forward and come back up to standing. Hinge forward and come back up to standing. Now you should feel this exercise right in the back of your legs, your hamstring muscles. And that's where you want to feel it, right down the back to the thighs. Keeping a nice flat back as you lower your chest down. Keeping your arms out wide. Great job. Let's go back to those multi-directional kicks. Leading with the heel. Taking it out to the side. Forward and side. Forward and side. Keeping those kicks nice and low. They're great for just loosening off the hips. It's like shaking out all of the aches and pains. Well done, you made it through the workout.
Wow, wow, mis amores, espectacular, aunque sea un poquito. El caso es que tú le des vida a tus músculos, a tu cuerpo. Mañana de un poquito más se puede. Hoy no tengo mucho tiempo, pero eso es lo importante. Hacemos siempre, vamos a estirarnos y ya nos vamos. Ya terminamos por hoy. Vamos a hacer el estiramiento. Lo tengo aquí guardado en el estiramiento. Vamos a estirarnos.
I'm Samantha Clayton and this is a beginner post-workout stretch. It's important after your workout to always stretch your muscles. This is my training partner, Julie. And let's start by stretching out the wrists and the calves at the same time. I love my combo exercises. So let's sit back, pull the toe forward, and then hold on to one hand and pull the wrist back. A lot of the exercises that we do, such as plank and push-up, really involve the wrists. And so I think it's really important that after every workout, you take time to stretch those muscles. Remember, pull the toe towards the shin so that you feel that stretch in the calf. And now let's push ourselves forward, coming up onto the toes. And now let's pull the wrist gently towards you. Staying up on the toes, really feeling that stretch in the calf muscles. You're going to hold each stretch for 10 to 15 seconds each one. It's plenty. And then you want to just switch sides. What you do on one side, you must always do on the other to stay balanced. So start out pulling the toe back, hand in front, and again, just gently pulling back on the fingers and pulling the toe towards the shin. You should really start to feel that stretch in the back of your leg. I even feel it in my hamstring a little. And then gently rock forward, going back up onto the toes, stretching the wrist in the opposite direction this time. It's great to spend a few minutes after every workout doing a cool down. Helps to just get your mind ready for the rest of your day. Okay, so now bring your feet together. We're going to take one arm across the body to stretch out the shoulders and the back. Make sure that you hold above the elbow joint. We never want to push on our joints. So kind of holding onto your biceps, stretching one arm across the body. And you should really feel that stretch on the back of your shoulder. A lot of people have a tendency to shrug their shoulders up, but don't. Pull the shoulders down, extending the neck, feel that stretch. What you do on one side, you always do on the other. Open up, and then cross over to the other side. Always feels good to stretch after a workout. Now another muscle that's used a lot with all our plank and push-ups is the triceps. So let's go ahead, take one arm over the back, holding just above the elbow. You want to try and extend the hand down the back. So you're using this top hand to gently push down. What you want to be aware of for this exercise is that you're keeping your chest lifted and that your hand is not pushing your neck forward. You want to be looking up in front. Then open up wide and then repeat on the other side. For some people, they're not very flexible in their shoulders, and that's okay. Just work with it one day at a time, a few seconds at a time. This is a great stretch to do while you're sat at your desk too. And now from here, we're going to go ahead, we're going to take it to the floor and stretch out the lower body. So go ahead, sit down first, and then slowly roll out back. You want to have one leg straight, bend one knee, holding just below the knee. You want to go ahead and pull your knee into your chest and just hold right there. This is great for stretching out the hips. You should feel the stretch through the hips. You'll feel it through the hamstring. And also, if you pull in tight, you can feel a stretch in your upper back too. Go ahead, slowly release, put one foot down, and then lift up the other. Go ahead and hug it as tight to your chest as you can. Keeping the toe flexed. Enjoy that stretch. Feel it in the inner thigh. And then you want to go ahead and roll over onto your side, because now we're going to stretch out the quad muscle. So roll onto your side, get comfortable. Go ahead, hold onto your foot, and you just want to gently, holding your foot, just pull back, and you should feel the stretch right down the front of your quad. Feel the front of your legs stretching out, especially if you've been doing squats. And then we're just going to go ahead. We're going to turn over onto our other side and go ahead and do that quad stretch on the other side. Really feel that stretch down the front of the thigh. If you want to deepen the stretch, go ahead and push your foot into your hand, and that'll deepen the stretch. It's really important after every workout that you spend some time working on your flexibility with a cool down stretch.
Mis amores, el estiramiento, no lo pueden dejar de hacer porque eso es para que todos los músculos estén bien y todo esté de la mejor manera. Vamos ahora a tomarnos el 24. Vamos a ver cómo hago, que a ver si no se me cae la transmisión, porque tengo que mover la computadora. Y ella es un poco cariñosa, que si no se mete aquí, que si no se mete allá, vamos a ver. Gracias por esas campeonas que decidieron hacer el ejercicio y se van a sentir cada día espectacular. Porque esa es la gran idea. Hacemos ejercicios, todo nuestro sistema se alinea. Tenemos el sistema nervioso central, el sistema cardiovascular.